Yeah.
Okay, this is the special planning commission meeting on April
Oh, no.
8th, 2026. Um, I guess we'll start with a roll call. Um, JD,
Here.
Brad,
Say your name and just here. Say your
Brad Arnett here.
Pat Waltering here, Donna Turner here.
Stephen Powell here.
wonderful.
and I'm here, Rachel Cooper.
Wonderful. Okay.
Okay, so Thomas, want to take it away?
Sure. Maria, do you have my
I'm
staff
moving it
report
over right
up?
now.
Okay.
Yeah, I
And
have that. Do
I
you want to get
can
it up?
drive if
Yeah.
you want me to, but it's
I
very
do.
short.
Yeah,
You want me to drive?
I do. Yeah. Do you have capability or do you want me to give it to you?
Here, I'll send a request.
Lovely. Okay, you got it. You got it.
Okay, can you guys see that?
Not yet.
I see it.
Pull up the agenda,
Yes, we can.
please,
I will.
whenever you get to it.
You're just fine.
Maria, are you guys able to see my report?
There we go.
Yes.
No,
No?
There it is.
Mm.
oh, no, on there. He's asking if we saw it on there.
There it is. Oh, I thought it was.
Yeah, here, are you, here we go. Hang on, sorry, bear with me. Can you switch it to your screen or do you have that done already?
Are you asking me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm sharing right now.
Mm,
I
We're not
wonder
s-
do you guys see two tabs at the top of your Zoom? One might be meeting and one might be the agenda and or the report. Maybe toggle back and
Yes, we
forth.
do. I got it. Yes, we do.
Okay.
Thomas, I am seeing it on Zoom.
Okay,
Got
good.
it. Thank you, sir.
Okay. All right. As you all know, we've been working with the Wasatch Fire Department over the course of the past year to help them secure a site on SR 248. And as you know, they went through a kind of a concept plan approval review and ultimately a conditional use permit after the subject site was zoned neighborhood mixed use. So as we have begun reviewing the specific details of the site plan, the dimensions, et cetera, we have recognized that given the odd configuration of that site, as you all know, it's kind of a triangular shaped site. It looks like there may be some challenges with regard to obtaining certain setbacks. And so our recommendation is rather than have them come in for a variance, which can be very timely and also kind of hard to achieve depending on the actual conditions of the site, hardships, et cetera. We've coordinated with the town council, and they've made some recommendations with regard to adding some text to the neighborhood mixed use zoning district section in the ordinance. And as you could see here, the recommendation is to allow for the planning commission to approve a reduction in the otherwise applicable setback requirements for a public health safety facility, including a fire station, police facility, emergency medical service facility, or other government-owned or government-operated public service building or facility when the planning commission finds, based on substantial evidence in the record, that one, the setback reduction is reasonably necessary to accommodate the location, construction, or operation of the facility and to allow the facility to perform its intended public safety function. Two, the setback reduction is the minimum reasonably necessary to address the operational needs of the facility or the physical constraints of the site. Three, that the facility, as designed and conditioned, will not create unreasonable adverse impacts on adjacent property to the extent such impacts can be mitigated through reasonable conditions. And four, that the setback reduction serves the public health, safety, and welfare. This is, again, to help accommodate the unique siting of public safety facilities. The issues that we noted with the fire station are given the severe slopes on that particular piece of property and the need to stay away from the ravine, the drainage ditch that runs through the southern part of that property. They had to situate themselves as far north on the property that they could to leave reasonable accommodation for potentially a future public works facility on the southern part. With that being said, the let's see, the rear and side setbacks are required to be 30. It looks like the rear and or kind of a diagonally measured side setback would end up being around 20, would end up, yeah, being around 20 feet or so. So it would be a little bit less than what is proposed as part of the current ordinance. But with this language, the building could be subject to planning commission's agreement, situated as has been proposed. So it is our recommendation that if you guys could discuss these recommendations. If you have any issues or questions, certainly ask me. But our recommendation is that we would approve these. It would be a recommendation by the planning commission to the town council. And then if favorably recommended, we would take that to the council for tomorrow night's meeting. Any questions? Let me see if I can.
Sorry, it's Brad. When you, in the wording, it says, or any other government-owned or government-operated public service building or facility, is that Hideout government? Is that county government? Is that US government?
I think that that could be, it's written in such a way that I think that that could be any. Keep in mind, Wasatch Fire Department is a county entity technically. And so I think that the intent there was that if it addresses public safety, et cetera, that I suppose it was almost jurisdiction agnostic as long as it was a public safety facility that was being cited.
And then this would also apply to whatever happens in Silver Meadows over by Richardson Flat. And that proposed proposed police station, fire station.
That's right. It may be applicable if there is a need to site their building in such a way that they are unable to meet their setbacks. That's true, but that, keep in mind, that would only be in the NMU portion of the Silver Meadows annexation area. But yes.
Okay. Well, especially on this project, where the property line that it sits too close to is actually next to Deer Mountain's dedicated open space. I wouldn't see any problem.
And I think this is all discretionary, right? So we have the option to reduce.
Down the road.
Down the
Yeah.
road. It's not saying.
It's
we
not have to, yeah.
It's saying if we need it for public safety, health, welfare, and it's a public service facility, we can reduce.
That's right. It comes to the planning commission. You have the discretion to make that decision based on the criteria that you see in front of you. That's right.
Okay.
Do we need to open it up for public comment?
We do.
We do.
Okay. Is there anyone in,
Don't think about it.
is there anyone in the room?
No.
I mean, yes, but no. No
Okay.
offense.
I don't think there's anyone online other than us either, so I guess there's no public comment.
Mhm. That's right.
We can close public comment if you are
Mhm.
comfortable.
Okay. So does anyone want to make a motion?
I will make a motion. I will make a motion to recommend to town council to amend the official town code of Hideout municipal code to allow planning commission to reduce the required minimum setbacks in the neighborhood mixed use to accommodate public safety facilities as outlined in the staff report from Thomas to the planning commission.
I second.
Okay, let's take a vote. JD,
Yes.
Brad,
Yes.
Kat,
Yes.
Donna,
Yes,
Steve,
Yes.
and I'm a yes. So it's unanimous.
Great.
I
you,
will
thank
make a
you.
motion to adjourn.
Yeah.
I'll second that.
Okay, all in favor?
Okay.
Aye.
This is a roll. All
All right,
All right.
6:10.
Steve, say
Thank
yes.
you, everyone.
Yes, adjourn.
Yeah.
Thanks all.
Okay,
Okay,
Twice.
bye.
thank you.
Bye.
Bye, thank you.
Thank you.
Who said public sector wasn't efficient?
You know, right?
Yeah.